Well, hello there. Good night to you all. So, this will be my review for Shingeki no Kyojin episode 12 or Attack on Titan episode 12 called The Defense of Trust part 8. So, basically, this episode, well, we don't have a lot of stuff happening in this episode. This is basically a setting up episode for the one that will come out next week, and that will be amazing. But on this, we have when last week ended with Eren after turning into a titan, jumping and attacking Mikasa. The group that was with him, the girl, Rico, she kind of arrives to the conclusion that the mission was a failure, and she shoots a red signal flare to the sky to inform Pixies and all the others groups that are fighting on the walls, trying to lure in the Titans too close uh, to allow Eren to carry out that larger boulder that is in town and close the breach in the wall. And Eren apparently he does not have any control over his Titan form, and that was already implied when he was in his Titan form earlier. But in this situation, it's even more clear. And then we have the group with the, I guess that are the major officers that serve under Pixies. They are all talking with Pixies that is in the wall, and they are asking if they should abort the mission or if they should call back the forces or something like that. And Pixies says no to all that options because he decides that he will take responsibility for the lives that were already lost in this plan, and that they will fight until last man standing uh, to allow mankind to have the first victory over Titans for centuries. So then we have a very hard discussion between the group that was with Eren because that girl Rico, Yan, the other guy, the beard guy, um, and they are all discussing what they should do. The girl Rico decides that they should fall back and leave Eren behind. Mikasa does not agree, and she goes in crazy mode, in crazy looking mode. Then the guy that is commanding the forces, Ian, kinda puts water on all the situation, and he is able to bring all of them to following or to keep following the plan, the original plan that is protecting Eren from the other Titans. The girl that shoots the flare, she does not agree with that idea, but she follows orders. And then we have a very cute scene with Mikasa um, when this guy Yan kind of tell her that she should protect his boyfriend, and she kind of blushes. And this is also what I have been saying for quite episodes now. Yes, Mikasa, she considers Eren part of his family, yes, but the feelings that she possesses or she has are behind or beyond that family love. Um, but then we see that Mikasa have several opportunities to shine through all this episode, and she is fantastically killing off titans that appeared in his way. Um, Also, we have kind of a discussion with Connie, Jean, and Marco and Annie. Um, and they are discussing in the wall if they should fight, why they are fighting. This is Connie asking, and Jean says they are fighting because they need to fight, and so on. Then we see that Jean, Connie, Annie, and another guy that does not matter because he is dead by the end of the episode. They are kind of attacking the Titans in Trust as an advanced group, um, or a skirmish group alongside other groups that we see fighting through all the city. And then we see a situation that Jean kinda, after saving Connie, his 3D maneuver gear kinda breaks down, and he is unable to go to the wall or to use the device. So he kinda hides in a town, in a house in the town, being pursued by a Titan. Um, and Also we have also Armin, and again Armin takes a great role in this episode, or returns to have a great role. He already played a big role on last episode when he was the one that made the plan to use Eren Titan's form to block the breach in the wall, and then he decided to leave the wall and go see what happened with Eren and Mikasa, and he found Eren that kinda injured himself when Mikasa was trying to talk with him at the beginning of the episode, just after he attacked her. Um, and Eren goes kinda into a dream state where he sees himself inside his home with his father, his mother, and Mikasa, and he kinda does not want to leave home. And this is kinda like a symbolic way to say that his conscience is being devoured, swallowed in a way by the Titan conscience or by the Titan form. So his human conscience is kinda imprisoned inside this dream world, inside his house. And Eren is the one that after put a sword in that place on the back of the neck, he kinda injures Eren, and he is talking with Eren, remembering why they first asking why the Eren stops the talk about the outside world, and then Armin reminds him what were their dreams: to see the outside world, to see the sea, to see the deserts, to see the ice plains, to see all that is outside the walls. And through this speech, Eren gradually recovers his own conscience, his human conscience, and then we have a very flashy scene where Eren kind of wakes up and he kind of loses a cape, something like that, and we see that he is looking to Armin, that he see through the window of his home, and then we see a huge white shadow that makes the images of Aaron's father, Aaron's mother, and Mikasa vanished into a burst of flames. So this kind of, and then we see the Titan, his green eyes blinking or being very alive, charged with energy. So he, Armin, again, played a very important role in making Eren regain his human conscience and take control of the Titan's body. And that's basically the way the episode ends. I know that I skipped some scenes. We have two or three scenes with Jean, but mainly the more important scene is when he saves Connie and then his 3D maneuver gear kind of breaks down and he is forced to flee to a house in town. We see Mikasa fighting the Titans and killing off Titans, usually brilliantly, as always. Um, One very good thing about this episode, we don't have still images. We have a little of still image right at the start of the episode, but they did not put still images on this episode, and I'm quite pleased by that. One of my great shames. Well, in a way, I did see the intro and hear the intro two or three times. Like I say, that intro, it's in the ear and it's epic. But sadly, we have two or three situations in this episode with a very interesting soundtrack, but not as amazing as previous episodes were done. And like I say right at the start of this video, this is basically a setting up episode for the one that will come out next week. So basically this is my review for Shingeki no Kyojin episode 12 or Attack on Titan. Hope you enjoy, stay well and peace. See you soon.